Hello everybody. So, first of all, we are gonna start, except I should probably update the title a little bit. Okay. Anyways, let's... yeah, the test. Well, you were fast. Let me just open all of the mystery crates that I have, because I haven't played in a while, so... Let's see what we get. I should probably have turned on the voices, but whatever. Quite a lot of rare stuff. Legendary card skin. That's pretty good. Okay. Hmm. Let me turn on the voices for before Sleg joins us. That should be fine, I think. Yep, that should be fine, I think. Well, that is a bit loud. Really quite loud, huh? Okay, that should be fine. Good thing I have quite a few of these to spare. Open it. Epic card pack. Because everybody stares at the card packs when they are playing the game. Okay. What is this and a card skin for? Oh well. We'll see soon enough. Oh, even Nagels joined us rather quickly. Really freaking fast. Come on! Give me a epic. Oh, that's kind of nice. Should I open some packs? A couple of packs. Sure. Or the newest set. I don't know. I have no clue what I should be opening. I should probably be opening the core set so I can get some of the rare cards that are useful always. Let's put like 4 maybe. What was that? special. Oh, these are only for diamonds. Okay. Oh, hello, Slag. I'll just open the spirit orbs or the card packs that I just bought, and then we'll move on to Higurashi. 2 rares. It's something like Hearthstone. If everybody's fine, I could show like one game. It's a tactical card game, so it has quite a bit more maneuvering than Hearthstone. Like you actually have to move units around on a battlefield more than on Hearthstone. Hellcoal. I like that. But I would like some more rarer cards. Just a basic pack. Ooh, Cannon of Mechazor. That's pretty good. And 2 rares. That's fine. Ooh. That's interesting. And 1 Jaxi. Although I think I already have Jaxis. Quite a lot of new cards. That's a lot of crafting stuff. Oh, I didn't have already 3 twin strikes. That's interesting. Interesting. I didn't really take a good look at the cards that we opened, so now is as good time as I need to take a look at them. Oh, another Grimrock. Okay. Frostburn. That's pretty cool spell. Quite useful. I have another Jaxi now. Those are quite useful. Another Wings of Mechazor. Could I perhaps build a Megazord deck soon? Ooh, another Frostbone Naga. Those are really useful. Let's check. I have enough wings at the very least. I have only 1 helm though. And only 1 chassis. That's not nearly enough to make a Mechazor out. Not just quite yet. Almost though. Almost. Let me turn down the volume a little bit like this. I'll show one game and try to explain the game basic idea as we play along. So the basic idea is to kill the enemy general, as per usual, and you basically get mana, like in every card game, and your minions have basically they move and then they attack, and your general can also move and attack. Your general also, or both players' general, has a special ability, or Bloodborne spell, I think. I can't remember the name for that they can use. Yeah, that's quite an excessive bayonet. That would certainly be enough to kill anyone. Especially compared to the weapon size. Okay, so it's this type of Lionar. It's an aggro Lionar versus our aggro of Vanar. We don't need that. That's gonna be fine. Oh, that's not exactly what I wished for. We can only change up to 2 cards per mulligan. But every turn, we can actually mulligan 1 card. Which is a really cool attribute in this game. Oh, a Primus Fist. Those are pretty goddamn useful. Oh, shit. Well, then. This changes my plans a little bit. Yeah. But this is mostly used for stabbing people, so... Let's do this like this. So the opening gambit is basically like a battle cry that I can use to buff people. There are 3 of these panels that give you extra mana per turn. And this guy has basically taunt, so when you're adjacent to it, you have to attack it. It has zeal, which means that it gains a bones effect when it's near the general. Fortunately though, we have something to silence that effect. So that is good. And I think we're gonna keep all of the stuff we had at hand right now. Oh, that's another Venom Tooth. We're probably gonna replace one of these next turn. It's gonna kill that guy. Yep. What's it gonna play? Ah, Primus Shield Master. Unfortunate. These guys are pretty goddamn tough. Fortunately though, we can do a little trick. We can do it like this. So our Bloodborne ability is Warbird, which deals 2 damage to everything on the same row as the enemy general, including their minion. So that's a pretty good trade. We dealt 2 damage to the enemy general, as well as dealing 2 damage to the enemy minion as well. And now we have 2 minions up and they have none, and they are already at a health deficit. Oh, that's actually a new general. I haven't seen this actually. That's Zeal, provoke in front of your general. Okay. Okay. What is this? Well, that's bad. Let's get... That's not exactly what we wanted. This actually is a surprisingly lenient game in that end, because you have a lot of cards that do similar things, so you don't really need to pay for cards that do the same thing. Like I have like maybe 10 different cards in my deck that draw cards. No, like 9 different cards in my 30 card deck that draw cards. And they all basically do the same thing. So it's a very lenient card game in that end. Like, it's definitely nowhere near as bad as Hearthstone. Fortunately. That would be quite the pain. Aha! The enemy chose to take damage from that. That's fine for us. We're gonna replace this card and hope for... Well, that wasn't exactly what I hoped for. We're gonna play this card, which is probably gonna be able to take care of the enemy minion or deal a lot of damage to the enemy general. So we will be able to probably take him down soon enough. Now, this faction that I am playing with has this ability Infiltrate. So the playing side is basically split in half depending on, like, this side of the field. These 4 squares are the enemy side, where my some cards gain the infiltrate effect. And that's quite good for me. Oh, he's gonna play a conscript. Oh no, he's gonna play a... That's interesting. Oh, thank you for the follow. I cannot read that. And welcome to the stream. It'll be only a while since we for playing Duelyst. I only want to show the card game a little bit, so yeah. Rewarded for invading the enemy territory. That is exactly the point. That is exactly what happens. It's a really nice mechanic, and no, there's definitely not a pro gamer. I'm definitely just a newbie. And this card had an airdrop mechanic where it can definitely just drop down. I can place it anywhere in the field that I want to. Usually you can only place card adjacent to your other minions or your general, but this card can be dropped anywhere on the battlefield. This enemy minion though can actually just come around and kill it if it wants to. Otherwise I'm threatening lethal here quite easily, so... But it has to basically kill this minion. And I'm fine with that, because I'm probably gonna drop my legendary in the next turn, so... Or otherwise I'm gonna play the Warbird and deal more damage to the enemy, because I can just easily grind the enemy out in 5 turns or so. And now the enemy is probably gonna run away. If not, he's gonna end up taking... Oh! Oh, that's bad! That's definitely bad, but we can fortunately now kill this minion here. And we can slowly grind the enemy out, so that's also quite good. We are gonna keep that. This is gonna be a rather close game because the enemies just summoned a really huge minion. That's pretty bad for us. I perhaps held on to my legendary minion a little bit too long. Oh! The enemy just made a huge mistake that basically ended up in his death. Well, that's fortunate for us. Or not. Does it deal damage to him as well? It does. Oh, and there we drew lethal. Good. So our general just dealt 2 damage to him, and our spell dealt 1 damage to him, and that spell is basically used only for silencing effects. But fortunately it was also the 1 damage that it deals is enough to kill the enemy general. Fortunately enough. Rather close game, but fortunately quite good. So do you want to change to Higurashi or do you want to see another game? I'm fine either way, so... Your mouth is on fire. So is mine. Although I've been drinking the whole night, so... I am rather intoxicated right now, so... Well, not that much, but I am somewhat intoxicated. I'm fine with Higurashi as well, unless there's any... Of course, we're gonna change to Higurashi. Let me just change to Higurashi in that case. And let's pause the recording.